Hi Libra. Hello creators. I'll put this over here. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising as well. And be aware that you have found this because it is a sign. It is a message that you needed to hear. This is a timeless reading, no matter when you find it. Doesn't matter the date when I posted. You have free will though. So at the end of this reading, you can either claim it or change it. All right? Let's get it. Let's go. It's going to be like a 3-week reading. Gods, goddesses, and angels of the light, higher self, source, these loved ones, ancestors, guides. Calling Libra's higher self and guides. Please give us a clear message. Whoa, that was weird. Clear message for Libra, please. Show us what Libra needs to see. Show us. Whoa. Oh. Okay. What Libra needs to see. Okay. Cut the deck. See this? Here we go. Okay. 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 All right, Libra, let's get started. Okay, Libra, so, hi. So you have choices, okay? You have choices, Libra. Your essential issues right now is you have choices. You have a fork in the road right now, like a Y, okay? Now you're an outside looking in at your situation. You could put words to what you're going through. If it resonates, take it. Don't try to fit if it doesn't. You have decisions you're trying to make. There's indecision, which is your thing, Libra's thing. You have a hard time choosing. Timing, planning, taking the first step. There's 2 different ways you could go. They both light. There's a light at the end of each one, but which one should you take? You've got like this spirit guide next to you to guide you. This is what's going on. See that? Time, there's a clock up here. Time is of the essence. You know, you can't get that back. You have to make a decision. Don't waste time. You can't waste time. You can't get it back. So this is a essential issue. You've got some decisions to make. We also have the 9 of Swords. Okay, this energy is nightmares, despair, depression, guilt, anxiety, fear, negativity, and mental anguish. This is an essential issue, Virgo. You are divinely protected though. There is a spirit guide right here in the shadows. Okay? Shows a girl. She's like, it's in a dream. It's an illusion that she's feeling these feelings. And the reason, the essential issue, what's crossing them, the reason you're feeling these, having problems deciding what to do next, and feeling these feelings, is because you need rest. You're exhausted. You need recuperation. You need a timeout. You need solitude. You need relaxation, sanctuary, peace. You need to relax. You're exhausted. You have ran yourself to the ground, working too hard, either mentally or physically. Let me look around. There's no other mental cards in here. Oh, there is one. There is one. Just one. But you do have 1, 2, 3 major things, life lessons going on all at once for you right now. And if you just got the rest you needed, it could help you make some decisions faster and easier and more thorough. You know, when we don't rest, we can cause ourselves to get sick. We can cause ourselves to get in an accident. We can cause ourselves to do so many negative things. We don't perform to our highest ability. We forget things, important things. It's so important to get a good night's rest. So important. 7 to 8 hours. Anything 2 less, 1 hour less, or 1 hour more is 2 more and 2 less. They've done studies. My age group has had an epidemic of high blood pressure. So they did studies and they discovered it's related to sleep. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is needed. 6 hours will give you high blood pressure later in life. 9 hours or more will give you high blood pressure later in life. 6 hours or less will give you high blood pressure in life. 7 to 8 is that small window of hours a night is what's healthy for us. Libra. It is so important. I can't stress it enough. It seems to be this thing that surrounds me and the teenagers in my life. Sleep is so important, okay, for you to function at your highest ability. Okay, moving on. Knight of Wands. This is your subconscious mind. It's what is not seen, so your higher self wants you to see it and know it. Somebody that is a fire sign, that's a risk taker, adrenaline, a rebel, like a sudden energy. They like to travel, energy, risk taker, brave, daring, wanderlust person. Maybe somebody that drives a motorcycle. Just saying, doesn't have to. Let's get some more for this. Let me pull some more cards for you. Let's find out. God's goddesses, angels of the light, higher self, source, ceasar ones, ancestors, guides, calling, Libra's higher self and guides. Please give us confirmation for the Knight of Wands. Please show us what this energy is. Please show us more clarity for Libra, for the Knight of Wands. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need. Ooh. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Okay. Show us what we need. Okay. Oh, you got this twice. This is your outcome too. 3, 1. Okay. So you're worried about finances, or this person is worried about finances. They want to come and celebrate with you. This is what is not seen. They want to go on an adventure with you. That's what I'm seeing. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So your past position is you got a new perspective on something. Sacrifice, letting go, surrender, enlightenment, delays, reflection, insight. You had gotten a new perspective on something, Libra. So your conscious desires right now is the Three of Swords. Your conscious desires right now is heartbreak, loss, betrayal, emotional pain, separation, sadness, trauma, and tears. It is a heart with 3 knives going through it, and it's a blue heart because the heart is cold. It has turned cold towards somebody or something that they feel betrayed over. This is your conscious desire. Let's get some more cards for you for that, please. Spirit, calling Libra's higher self and guides. Show us more confirmation for Three of Swords, please. Show us what to see. Show us what we need. Show what we need to see. Okay. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Oh, goodness. Okay, Libra. I'm sorry. It is based off of soulmate connection. Maybe even a twin flame. You need to get more creative and balanced energy. With this person. I'm seeing that maybe there was another woman. Maybe even a friend of yours. Maybe not. Take it how it resonates. Because these women look like they're having fun together. But it's the Emperor energy. The Three of Swords is related to an Emperor in your life. Your conscious desire is this person. And the sadness that is associated with it from this person. I'm sorry that you're going through this right now, Libra. That is your conscious desire right now, is to figure things out with this person and to feel victory towards it. Your immediate focus is finding a mentor or getting more spiritual, or finding a guide, or blind faith, having blind faith right now. Your immediate focus is getting spiritually connected. maybe religious. Maybe you should find a church. Maybe you should reach out to a life coach, unitylovelifecoaching.com. Maybe you need to go to the library and maybe do some studying about some different religions that you do. Or maybe you just need to find a church or a mentor of some kind. Your immediate focus right now is this, okay? So, boy, I could imagine why. Your Five of Wands is feeling competition right now, obviously. Obviously, if this is really what's going on, Libra, conflict, fights, battle, challenges, strife, disagreements, and hassle. This is your energy right now, your self card. You're feeling this energy. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I could get you some advice, okay? Five of Wands, please. Calling Libra's higher self and guides, please give us some advice for Libra's Five of Wands for her self card, please. Show us. Oh, this does not want to go in there. It wants you to make a decision. Two of Swords. You have choices. It wants you to see that. It wants you to make a decision. It wants you to know you can take that blindfold off and make a decision. Wow. And the bottom of the deck, the Lover's card. And it's divinely protected. You see the angel above it, or fairy. It's divinely protected. Just saying. I'm just saying. You can change your perspective a little bit. Let your guard down, okay? Now, the world around you is your Emperor. Or you show this energy, structure, discipline, rules, leadership, stability, but it's a fatherhood. It's a father figure. It's a emperor. It's somebody that runs an empire. Maybe it's you, how people see you, but it also could be the world around you. It's not just how the world around you sees you. It could be, this is the world around you. Okay? Your hopes and fears is that you become homeless or financial hardship, feeling like an outcast, or loneliness, isolation, struggle, being abandoned. This is, I think, all of our fears, but this is yours particularly, Libra. And your hope is to have stability, the opposite of all this. To not be abandoned, to have a healthy relationship, to not struggle, to not have to isolate and be alone. But this is a fear and a hope of yours. It's both extremes, okay? So just be aware of that. And then your outcome is Three of Wands, confidence, expansion, growth. Your foresight, you can see where you want to go. This is in 3 weeks from now. Exploration, shipping and commerce. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting to get on that ladder of that ship and go on a new adventure. Okay, I like to move this around and get a new perspective. So let me just do this and then do this, do this. I'll pull one more for you. Libra's higher self, guys. Please give us a clear message. Show us her outcome in or his outcome. Hers or his in 3 weeks from now, please. Show us what Libra needs to see. Bottom of the deck, I'm taking it. Okay, Libra. We've got in 3 weeks from now, maybe at this point in the game, you haven't made any decisions. And so in 3 weeks from now, if you don't make any decisions and do the opposite of what you're being shown today, okay? Make that decision that you need to make. If you love something, I'm being guided to say this. If you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will come back to you. I promise you, you will be a magnet for it. But you have to make decisions for yourself, because if not, you're going to have deception, treachery, lies, enemy within, theft, cheating, sneakiness, and plotting go on in 3 weeks instead of something better, because you're not making the choices you need to make. You need to make the choices that are there for you. You can't stay stuck in that energy of not deciding. Your lower side of your personality is indecision. You have a hard time making choices. You have to make big girl or big boy choices. You have to for yourself. I don't know your life, but I pulled another one for you. Balance, harmony, calm, serenity, peace, healing. Going into 4 weeks. If you just do nothing, it will work itself out in 4 weeks. But why wait 4 weeks when you can make a decision now? You can make a decision now and get out of that energy, so this energy changes in 3 weeks and does not happen. Okay? You can get into temperance energy. Calmness. Moderation, healing energy. You could be healing instead. This could be your outcome. If you make your decision, you could be already in the healing process instead of going through more trauma. Okay? Let me get you some more cards. Gosh, Libra, I send my love and light to you. All my love. Oh my goodness. Calling Libra's higher self. And guys, can we please get them some oracle messages, please? Some tea leaves. They're like little fortunes. Woo! I went flying. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Nice. Show us what Libra needs to see. A dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Show us what. Oh, this one had come out. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah. Show us what Libra needs to see. Well, we're going to take all those because you deserve them. Okay. We've got horse. Short journey. Maybe you're going to travel soon. Target, a goal-oriented person. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. A pig, beware of greed. Don't be spending your money. It's, that's a sign to be saving. Peacock, beware of great pride. Lobster, financial pinch. There, whenever the pig comes out with the lobster, that's what that means. Be mindful of your spending right now. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Nice. Lily, spiritual love. A jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Lighthearted, carefree time. Okay, so I'm gonna get you a message and read from the Alice in Wonderland book of oracles. Gods, goddesses, and angels of light, higher self, source, seas, the ancestors, guides, calling. Libra's higher self and guides, please give us a clear. Oh, okay. We're gonna take that. It was sideways. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Yes. I like that for you. I love it. It's 44. That is a twin flame number. In this lovely moment, Alice is being asked to recount her adventures for the griffin who longs to hear them, and is genuinely interested. Alice would love to share too, but she knows if she talks a great deal about what has happened and where she is from, she will never truly be able to move forward and find out who she is now that she has changed and is within the world of Wonderland. The griffin wants her to share so he can be entertained and perhaps get to know her a little better. But for Alice, the thought of reliving the past is no good, as it will not help him know her, as she was changed too much, and therefore her history is not a way to true friendship. Perhaps this is the same for you. Focus on creating new memories, on sharing experiences, on getting to know someone and letting them know you in the present. Through observation and conversation, accept that you have changed. As we change, the simple telling of who we were and what we did is sometimes not as powerful as sharing who we are becoming and experiencing new adventures right in the heart of the precious present moment. Yes, we can share our past adventures and histories, but perhaps we were quite a different person then. So consider adventuring forth and fully experiencing the present with people you have connected with. Your past will spill out of you when the time is right for the sharing of such things. Divination, so the positive side of this card, you get to decide which one it is. You are more than your past. You have evolved and changed. Sharing your history is only to share who you once were. You are no longer the same person. Or if it's reversed, so negative side of the card, you decide. Living in the past, speaking of the past events, musing over what once was, nostalgia, believing you are the same as you once were, living through stories rather than experiences, memory overrides the present, no anticipation of the future. I know that's not you. It can't be you. And if it is, just own it and change it, okay? I'm so glad you joined me, Libra. I hope this helped. I send my love and light. Bye for now.